Every 40 seconds, somewhere in the world, someone has a heart attack. That means by the time this video ends, someone will have lost their life. But here is what nobody tells you. Most of those deaths were completely preventable. I am an emergency doctor, and today I am going to tell you everything you need to know about heart attacks. The causes, the warning signs, what happens inside your body, and exactly what to do if it happens to you or someone you love. Stay until the end. This video could save your life. Before we start, I want to say something important. Heart attacks are not just something that happens to old men. I have seen them in women in their 30s. I have seen them in fit, healthy people who had no idea they were at risk. I have seen people walk into my emergency department feeling perfectly fine and leave fighting for their lives. This is not a video to watch passively. This is a video to save, share, and remember. Let us get into it. So what exactly is a heart attack? Your heart is a muscle, and like every muscle in your body, it needs a constant supply of oxygen-rich blood to survive. That blood is delivered through vessels called coronary arteries. A heart attack, also called a myocardial infarction, happens when one of those arteries becomes blocked. The blockage cuts off the blood supply to part of your heart muscle. Without blood, that part of the muscle begins to die, and the longer it goes without treatment, the more damage is done. This is why time is everything in a heart attack. Every single minute counts. So what causes that blockage? In most cases, it starts years, sometimes decades before the heart attack actually happens. Fat, cholesterol, and other substances slowly build up inside the wall of your coronary arteries, forming what we call a plaque. Over time, that plaque hardens and narrows the artery, a condition called atherosclerosis. That one day, that plaque ruptures, a blood clot forms around it instantly, and suddenly the artery is completely blocked. That is the moment a heart attack begins. The things that accelerate this process include high blood pressure, high cholesterol, smoking, diabetes, obesity, a sedentary lifestyle, and chronic stress. These are not just risk factors. They are the building blocks of a heart attack happening in slow motion. Now, this is the section I need you to pay very close attention to, because the warning signs of a heart attack are not always what you think. Most people imagine a heart attack feels like a sudden dramatic crushing pain in the chest, and sometimes it does. But often, especially in women, the signs are far more subtle. Here is what to watch for. Chest pain or pressure, often described as a squeezing tightness or heaviness in the center of the chest. Pain radiating to the jaw, neck, left arm or back. Shortness of breath, even without chest pain. Cold sweats breaking out for no reason. Nausea and vomiting. Extreme unexplained fatigue. Feeling exhausted doing things that never tired you before. And dizziness or lightheadedness. Here is the most important thing I can tell you. These warning signs can start hours, days, or even weeks before the actual heart attack. Your body is sending you signals. Do not ignore them. Let me take you inside the body during a heart attack, because understanding this will change how seriously you take it. The moment a coronary artery is blocked, the heart muscle it supplies begins to starve of oxygen. Within minutes, cells start to die. The heart tries to compensate. It beats faster, it works harder. But without blood supply, it begins to fail. If the blockage is not cleared quickly, the damage becomes permanent. Scar tissue forms where healthy muscle once was. And a heart with scar tissue is a weaker heart, one that may struggle to pump efficiently for the rest of that person's life. This is why getting to the hospital fast is not just important, it is everything. When a heart attack patient arrives in my emergency department, we move fast. Every second counts and we all know it. First, we do an ECG, an electrocardiogram, which reads the electrical activity of the heart and can confirm a heart attack within minutes. We take blood tests to check for cardiac enzymes. proteins released into the blood when heart muscle is damaged. Then, depending on the type of heart attack, the treatment begins. The gold standard treatment is called a primary PCI, percutaneous coronary intervention. A doctor inserts a thin tube through the wrist into the blocked artery, inflates a tiny balloon to open it, and places a metal stent inside to keep it open. This restores blood flow and saves the heart muscle. Time from symptom to treatment is everything. We call it door to balloon time, and every minute shaved of that time saves lives. Now, what do you do if you think someone near you is having a heart attack? Number 1. Call emergency services immediately. Do not drive them yourself unless you have absolutely no other option. Number 2. Sit them down and keep them as calm as possible. Anxiety makes the heart work harder, and that is the last thing you want. Number 3. If they are not allergic to aspirin and you have it available, give them 300 milligrams to chew slowly. Aspirin helps prevent the blood clot from getting bigger. Number 4. Loosen any tight clothing around their chest and neck. Number 5. If they lose consciousness and stop breathing, start CPR immediately. 30 chest compressions, then 2 rescue breaths. Keep going until help arrives. Do not leave them alone for a single second. Now, here is the part of this video that could change your life: prevention. Because the truth is, most heart attacks are completely preventable. Here is what the latest research tells us. Number 1. Know your numbers. Get your blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar checked regularly. High blood pressure and high cholesterol are silent killers. You feel nothing until it is too late. Number 2. Move your body. Just 30 minutes of moderate exercise 5 days a week dramatically reduces your heart attack risk. You do not need a gym. A brisk walk is enough. Number 3. Eat for your heart. Reduce processed foods, saturated fats, and salt. Increase fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and fish. Number 4. Stop smoking. Smoking is one of the single biggest risk factors for heart attacks. Every cigarette damages your arteries. There is no safe level of smoking. Number 5. Manage your stress. Chronic stress raises blood pressure, increases inflammation, and disrupts sleep, all of which damage your heart over time. Number 6. Sleep. Getting less than 6 hours of sleep consistently raises your heart attack risk significantly. Your heart needs rest just as much as you do. Before I close, I want to leave you with some facts that will stay with you. Heart attacks are increasing in young people in 2026, driven by sedentary lifestyles, processed foods, and chronic stress. Women are twice as likely as men to be misdiagnosed during a heart attack because their symptoms are different and less recognized. And research published this year shows that a new pill called enlicitide reduced bad cholesterol by 60% in clinical trials, which could transform heart attack prevention in the coming years. The science is advancing, but knowledge is still your most powerful weapon. Your heart has been beating every single second before you were born. It has never taken a day off. It has never asked for anything in return. The least you can do is take care of it. Get your numbers checked. Move your body. Eat well. Sleep enough. And share this video with everyone you love. Because a heart attack does not announce itself. It arrives without warning. And when it does, the people around you need to know exactly what to do. I am an emergency doctor, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe.